we're seeing transformation in the electricity sector globally right now.
And that includes greater influence in Alberta over the next half-decade, says National Solar Research Director Patrick Bowman.
Alberta has one of the strongest solar resources in all of Canada. What a lot of people don't appreciate is that because solar relies on semiconductor technology, it's actually more effective in the cold.
And the cost of solar technology is much more affordable today. Experts say about to become bigger and more important here.
Premier Notley and our government are currently consulting on new climate change policy that could introduce some rapid changes into Alberta's electricity sector and accelerate the adoption of renewable energy such as solar energy.
Electric cars may finally become more common in Alberta. Rob Harlan drives an electric small car, solar charged, gets 160 kilometers from a full charge.
That's where it plugs in?
Yeah, this is the connecting device. A full charge in about 4 or 5 hours.
And all of this is powered through solar panels, is that true?
In this case, they've got a dedicated solar array on the roof, which is simply for transportation. Okay. To get to 100% state of charge, if we use 240 volts, which is what this charger is, it takes 6 hours.
Improved electric car infrastructure in Alberta and distance ranges are slowly increasing, say industry people. Ultimately, many would be solar charged, like Rob's car.
The two key trends within solar modules is that, number one, that the price is coming down year on year, literally hundreds and hundreds of percent over the last decade. At the same time, we're also seeing efficiencies going up as well. And the net result of that is that for consumers, the price of solar electricity is continuing to come down. Globally, solar is becoming the dominant source of new electricity generation. And now with the phase out of coal in Alberta, we're seeing a huge supply gap opening up.
They say watch for it. Alberta Solar is about to make a larger impact while helping fuel Alberta transportation changes towards electric.
It's also a little more common in BC and Quebec because of both those governments have actually provided incentives for electric vehicles, and they're both based in hydroelectricity, which is a cleaner form of electricity. An electric vehicle charged on the Alberta grid still has less carbon emissions than gasoline car because electric vehicles are inherently very efficient.
When the sun is shining and it's minus 20 or minus 30 outside, you get optimal output from your solar modules as well.
Mm-hmm. The perfect climate.
Indeed, the best in Canada for sure.
Yeah, year-round.
Year-round. All renewable energies are a part of the solution going forward for Alberta and its climate activities. Solar is definitely the future.
And in the industry's view, the least expensive source of electricity. For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Tim Dancy.